So my battery on my LR3 is from 2000, and the vehicle doesn't do a lot of mileage, so it runs flat sometimes. And I just tested it after charging it with a electronic battery tester, and it's saying that it is bad. So time to replace it. I'm gonna start by undoing the battery holder. So I got these two out. They are 8mm, in case you're wondering. And now I'm gonna start with undoing the ground, which is a 13, and the same here. Yours might be different a little bit. I have a secondary battery system, so you won't have this cable here that I do. And did that background, and I'm gonna take it out, shove it out of place. I'm actually gonna grab something to separate these so it won't touch again. I grab the cap from my new battery, and I'm gonna place it on the old battery. That way nothing shorts. And I'm gonna undo this just a little bit, and that comes out. I'm gonna grab the cap from the other battery and put that on there so nothing touches. Okay, I'm gonna wiggle the battery out, and the battery that I've had in here is an H8, even though this calls for an H7. This fits, and it gives you a little bit more reserve power, a little bit more cranking power. Okay, so she's a heavy beast. While this is out, I'm gonna make sure that this goes back in place and that I don't have anything here kind of hurt or anything like that. I covered the new battery terminals now so that nothing will arc or short while I'm putting it back in place. Okay, slowly. Okay. I'm gonna very slowly put the new battery in. Again, I'm making sure this connection goes back in place. Okay, I'm gonna undo this, go get some dielectric grease. I'm gonna coat everything up with a nice coat of dielectric grease. The terminal on the inside. This little bugger. The post. Everything here nicely coated with some dielectric grease. That way this will last for a good time. Put that nice and snug. I'm gonna use both hands because it's not quite flush. Okay, so now that it's under or flush, I'm just gonna slightly tighten this. Doesn't have to be too much, just snug. That's probably snug enough. Same thing with the negative terminal. I'm gonna put a bunch of dielectric grease both on the post and on the connection. Smear it everywhere. Good. And then connect it. Yeah, I just needed 2 hands to get this flush. and I will snug it. That's snug enough. And then I will put all the wires back in place, and the battery holder is next. So I put both the bolts for the battery tie downs in. I needed 2 hands to do that. It was kind of finicky. You need to kind of shine a light in there and find the right hole, and you want to make sure that you do it with your hands and not with the wrench so you don't cross thread them. And then just in them, and that's all good. Put the lid back on. Okay, last but not least, I scratched off the date code for the battery when I installed it, and gonna put cover back on. And that might be kind of hard with one hand. I need to cover back on, and good as new. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.